Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Wednesday. And remember, for those who actually trade in NASDAQs, US30s, actually you should remember that this week, next week, it's actually earning seasons for different companies. So that's why we see the market pushing like seriously crazy. The market is going up and stuff like that. So it's because companies are showing us their earnings. So let me show you which companies are showing us their earnings. I hope maybe you can see that. I don't know. Let me try to zoom that a little bit so that you can see, guys, so that you can see. Oh, that way you can see. Yeah, this way now I think it's much better. Actually, next week we see April 28th. It's next week, by the way. Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Visa, and Exxon Mobil. So they going to release their earnings actually next week. So today, let's see if maybe there's any company. Yes, it's Tesla. Yeah, it's Tesla. Let's see. It's Tesla. Which one is the biggest? I don't see any other big. Tomorrow, let's see AT&T. It's also the biggest, which is going to actually release their earnings tomorrow. So next week, it's where I already showed you Apple, Microsoft, and stuff like that. You see, so but before we go there, I hope you saw the special. Actually, it was a limited special. I left with actually five or six people to join. With $60, you get 12 months mentorship, or you can get a VIP signals for 12 months. 12 months. So I hope you get that right. It's not like it's a combination of 12 months mentorship and VIP signals. No, it's each of them. So guys, you see, when we trade, actually there is something called stop losses. Stop loss, you see. So actually, is the stop loss actually important? Is the stop loss actually important in your trading? Because I think people, they're getting confused when they are actually trading. I see some, they say, oh, the market is always touching my stop loss. Should I trade without stop loss or something like that? So actually, on my side, with the advice, yes, trading with a stop loss is actually important, but sometimes can be deadly if you don't really understand where you place your stop loss. You see, so what's really happening is the stop loss should be there to help you actually to manage your risk. You see, stop loss actually you don't have to just set any number. You see, where you place your stop loss, just know that it's a place where you are willing to lose that amount, not any amount that the market is going to choose from your account. You see, placing the stop loss without calculating the lot size and stuff like that, it's risky. It's where we can say, yes, using stop loss without understanding, yes, it's seriously risky. Why? Because people, they will just decide, oh, I will place the stop loss behind or below the support, or maybe above the resistance area, but they did not really care much about the lot size. Yes, you might be placing your stop loss on the correct structure, or on a nice where you see maybe the market won't really come and touch that, but you find out that, or most of the time, is people do that, but they misuse the lot size. They forgot about the lot sizes. And when the market reaches or touches your stop loss, you find out that you actually losing more than 50% of your account, or more than that, you see. So yes, stop loss can be beneficial to you if you understand the risk, if you understand how to use it. And when you use it, you know that My stop loss is not supposed to be very tight. My lot size is supposed to be around this area, maybe 0.05, whatever. It depends on your account. And remember, that stop loss should be an amount that you're willing to lose. Then obviously you're gonna work around your lot sizes. That way, yes, you can use your stop loss very nicely. But if you don't really understand, then it's a problem, because you're having this crazy leverage, you're having this crazy positions or maybe lot sizes, then sometimes it's useless placing your stop loss, because before the market even reach your stop loss, already the account is like seriously bleeding. So you end up just closing before it even touches your stop loss. But yes, you can still trade maybe without the stop loss. Listen to me. I understand you're thinking twice. Kenzo, how is that possible? Yes, it's possible if your risk is very, very, very low. For example, let's say you have $1,000, for example, and you're willing just to risk maybe $10. Maybe you're using maybe a micro account, then you can just open maybe with 0.01, and for you know very well that for the market to reach that $10, it's gonna take like 1,000 pips or something like that, which doesn't really happen every day. You see, that is something that I can say, yeah, sometimes you can just do that. Oh, but I think maybe if you do that, obviously it's gonna be like seriously easier for you not to panic, because you don't really have a stop loss, but actually you minimized the risk using the account that you're using as a micro or mini account. Plus, another thing is that we don't really care much about, and it's very important, the lot size. Reducing your lot size improves the way you see the market. The panic, you see, once you open the order, you always checking the phone because maybe you think the market will be smashing your account. But if the lot size is very small and you understand the account that you're using, mostly you're not going to panic, because you know when you check it's just -$4. When you check it's -$3. You can't panic if your account is a little bit bigger. And if you continue like that, it's going to be easier for you to make money, because you will see the market without any sort of emotions. But if maybe when you check it's -$100, -$200, obviously you're going to panic. Then you're not going to perform very well in the market. I hope you understand that. So yeah, let's continue to the chat. So don't forget that that special is still there. We left with only 5 people to join the winning team. So yeah, just let me know if you want to be part of the team. And for those who want a better broker, especially in South Africa, there it's Xness. I think Xness is very, very great broker. They did not sponsor this video, but I just know that they are great. So if you want to join, check the link below on the description for Xness. Then maybe you can start to enjoy the trades. I mean, some nice, especially when you trade the NASDAQ, the US30s. Yes, you can get some very nice value from that. So let's push to our daily analysis without wasting so much time. But I think maybe I was teaching you something so that maybe you can learn. So I'm not going to waste much time here on the analysis, as I do these things every day. So I will just make sure that this is quick, especially when we also go on our live session later on. So what's really happening on Bitcoin? Yes, we can see that the market was on this bearish move for some time. Guess what? The market just broke out of this area, and which gives us some hope actually to say, you know what, maybe the market is actually about to do what? To push the upside. Those who buy or whoever who trade Bitcoins or crypto, they know very well that they've been waiting for this area to happen. Then after what's really happening, they can have some very nice trades going on. Or maybe it's time for the market to bounce. The market has been going down for some time, guys. The market has been going down for some time. Maybe if you want like funded accounts, if you want to get funded accounts, you can see below there is a Trader Central. Check them out. You with very small amount you can get funded. So the link is below. Check that. So Yes, I think now the market is out of that bearish move. I'm expecting what? The market to keep pushing up. But yes, anything's still possible. Anything's still possible. The market can still maybe try to push lower again. That is possible. So what's really happening here on German 40 German or DAX? Yes, we did smash the market. You can see I did not remove that just so that you can see that we were eating. What's really happening is, yes, you can easily see nicely that yes, the market just broke out of that downtrend, which I was talking about it for some time. Nice breakout, a retest, boom, the market is pushing to the moon, and the take profit was smashed. Actually, I think even yesterday that was already there. You see, so I just kept that so that you can see that yes, yes, we do get these trades very nicely. So the market is pushing up. So what I'm thinking here is maybe the market wants to get off already the market got out of this downtrend, and then I'm expecting the market to do what? To keep pushing up. I'm expecting the market to keep pushing up. But don't forget that the earnings season is here. So whatever the companies, they're going to release some good stuff or some good news about their companies, mostly these indices, they will start to push up, or maybe mostly crazy, you see. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to show you here. Yes, I'm still bullish. I'm just waiting. Actually, this rejection there, I really like that. I think we can still have some very nice bullish moves above that area. Simple as that. But if you are not in the team, you're not going to get stuff like this, as we don't work for free. There's nothing for mahala. There's nothing for mahala. So let's go straight to gold. What's really happening on gold? Gold is still actually struggling, guys. Gold is still actually struggling. What's really happening is the market is still on that downtrend, and it's like it's taking time for it to recover, to push the upside. We thought maybe it was going to push the upside, but you know what? Still struggling. But I know this thing, once it's going to recover, it might just give us two candlesticks which they can go crazy. But currently, I can draw something like this. I think I see something like this, guys. Don't you see that? I think I see something like that. We can make it like that and say, if maybe the market breaks out of that area, we can say, oh, we can have maybe some very nice bullish moves, or maybe the market can just keep selling. Anything's possible, especially when the market is on this wedge. You can see this is actually a wedge, a very nice one, by the way. So I'm expecting, so actually the market it's just playing. You can see the market is just playing around this support and resistance. So we're just waiting for a breakout. If it breaks to the upside, it means we're gonna do what? We're gonna buy. And if maybe it's going to break the support areas, we're going to do what? We're going to sell. Simple as that. Please, guys, if you are not subscribed to this channel, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button. And remember, later on, before NASDAQ open, we're gonna go live as we always do this. So what's really happening on US oil? Very quick, by the way. What's really happening is, yes, US oil is still actually on this downtrend. So we're expecting the market to do what? To keep pushing lower, especially when the market is still respecting this resistant area. Yes, it's possible for the market to break that area. And if it's broken, just know that we're going to do what? We're going to think otherwise and say, oh, it's time maybe to do what? To buy. But currently, since the market is still respecting this area, you can see there we have a sell stop. We have a sell stop ready. If the market comes back and reach that area, we will be ready, by the way. Maybe we'll see that later on. I hope maybe the market will be trying to push back. Maybe the market will be trying to push back. We smashed US30, NASDAQ, S&P 500, German 40 yesterday. All of them, they were just giving us some very nice, very, very, very nice profits. So what's really happening here is, as you can see, that is still there actually. You can easily see that, yes, the market was actually bleeding on a downtrend. The market was pushing on a downtrend. Guess what? The market just changed that. We see that actually the market is actually breaking, already broke out of that resistance, which means maybe the market is willing to do what? To push the upside. Once the market breaks that, we expecting the market to go to create a bullish move. And that bullish move, by the way, is still very fresh, especially when there is like earning season. So we're expecting maybe the market to keep pushing up. And mostly what I've realized most of the time, because I've been in this thing for some time, I know that most of the time, around this earnings season, the market will still try to push up even before the market open. Actually, it's pre-market. Then we know that the market can still do what? The market is still gonna push up. So we're just waiting for Tesla to show us if maybe their earnings they were fine. If not, maybe we might not see some great moves. But maybe now the market is trying to. It's been priced actually for next week, as I told you that next week there will be some earnings for different companies, actually major companies. So they're going to release their stuff. So, and if it's great, we're gonna see the market going to the moon, which is something that we love. Who doesn't love who doesn't like to see the market recovering? We want to see the market recovering. Us, we like to buy, actually, especially NASDAQ and the other ones. So what's really happening actually on NASDAQ? I told you that this is gonna be quick. So what's really happening is, without wasting your time, the market is actually on what? On a nice bullish move. We saw a nice breakout yesterday. We did buy around this area on our live session, by the way. And what we see is the market actually broke that resistance which was there, which the market actually respected before, which is something that I really like. So I'm expecting the market to do what? To push to the upside. I'm expecting the market, let me remove that so that you see nicely. So I'm expecting the market to do what? To push to the upside. But just because it's pre-market currently, sometimes the market will just try to consolidate before we see the market pushing to the sky. That is possible. So yeah, I hope maybe you see that. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Yes, I'm left with 5 people to join. It's $60. This is quite cheap, guys. This is quite cheap. Only for 10 people who are very serious, who are ready to eat. If you want to learn, if you're tired of like all these things, it's time for you to learn. If you want the signals, yes, it's time for you to join the winning signals. Okay, you can just take my WhatsApp there or Telegram. There's number there. Just then let me know if you want to be part of the team. But I know before the end of the day, maybe that number will be done. So just hurry up. And for those who want a better broker, you can see we have XNES there. And then the link is below if you want to be funded. Yes, Trader Central is doing some great stuff. Check the link below. Then yeah, you can join them and you can get funded. Simple as 1, 2, 3. So we will meet later on. On our live session. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Bye bye.